it's been brought to my attention that My Story Animated uploaded this video and everybody's been sending it to me like, this you? I don't know, I haven't watched it yet. So let's find out.
When I was 6 years old, I got my mom a beautiful chess box. I'd been saving my pocket money for months to buy it. Mom looked at the box for a few seconds, then threw it on the floor and stomped on it. What a stupid gift. Can't you ever be normal like your sisters? And she threw it in the garbage.
Wait, the girl is 6 years old. She like saved her money and bought her mom something? I would've went outside, picked her some dandelions. Here you go. A nice chessboard. Throws it away. It's the trauma from losing that chess game in elementary school.
Just then, my two older sisters came running in and handed Mom their present. It was a mug with a picture of the three of them printed on it. I wasn't even in the picture.
I guess we know who the favorite is now. She wasn't even on that mug. She was adopted, I'm calling it.
I burst into tears and shut myself up in my room. I took out my own chess set and started playing. Chess was my thing. Dad had left us when we were little because he thought that marriage and kids was too much responsibility for him. I looked exactly like my dad, so Mom took out all her anger on me. Even my older sisters seemed to hate me, and they blamed me for everything.
You sure this wasn't like the storyline from Queen's Gambit? You look like Daddy! Yucky! Ew! Well, Mother, you look like an anime character. Bootleg Hatsune Miku.
One time they failed all their exams, and they said it was my fault. She always has company over to play chess, and they make so much noise. We weren't able to study for the tests.
I'm sorry, what? Like, I was playing chess, like, sorry, the astronomical volume of my thought process while playing chess distracted you so that you failed your test, like you couldn't study? Like, no. Honey, that's just called stupid.
I'd had enough. When I was in the 3rd grade, I invited a friend over to my place. He was my chess partner at school. I was afraid my family would be rude to him, but they seemed delighted to have him over. Why are you friends with Mia? She's such a loser.
Wait. Did I hear that right? Her name is Mia, but my name is Leah. It's the narcissism for me.
Be our brother and come live with us. He looked completely terrified and ran out of my house as fast as he could. When I was in the 5th grade, our history teacher started off the lesson by saying, millions of years ago, when humans and dinosaurs used to live together, it was only safe for men to go out at night for food. I raised my hand. Ma'am, that's just not true. Dinosaurs and humans never coexisted. Of course they did. Haven't you seen all those movies where people are running away from the dinosaurs?
No. I'm the teacher. I do the teaching, and if I say humans and dinosaurs coexisted, then they coexisted, all right. It's in the syllabus.
I'm going to call your mom. When the teacher called her, Mom said she already knew I was a bad girl, and she was too busy to come and get me. Just send her home. As I was packing up my stuff to leave, I was called into the principal's office. I went to the principal's office and found him beaming at me. Congratulations, Mia. You'll be bumped up a grade because you're a brilliant kid.
Are we living in a simulation or something? Like, we definitely living in a game where, oh, congratulations, you called your teacher out on being stupid. We're gonna bump you up a grade. It don't work like that. I'm gonna get a detention, not a level increase.
This was sure to make Mom happy. When I got home and told her, she jumped up from the couch and shot. This is the worst news ever. Am I going to have to buy you new books? Education means nothing if you're not pretty like your sisters.
Ma'am, what did you say? It's gotta be opposite day or something. This ain't making no sense. What happens when you hit 23 and you're not pretty anymore? And if you don't have an education, then you'll be ugly and
One day, I saw a flyer on the board about a monthly chess competition. I decided to participate. I was easily able to beat my competitor, and I won a small amount of money. I didn't tell anyone at home about the money I'd won. One day at the library, an old blind man came up to me. Wanna play chess with me, little hero? I laughed and said I'd beat him easily. Try me. So I played with him, and to my shock, I lost.
How you lose against a blind guy? Like, are you telling him the moves? His eyes are closed, but he could still see the chessboard on the ceiling or something? I thought this was about a gamer. She has a keyboard, not a chess set. Cut to the chase.
After several months had passed and we had been playing together daily, the blind man said one day that I was ready. For what? The international competition I've been preparing you for. There was no way I was telling Mom where I was really going. I told her that Dad had contacted me and sent me a ticket to visit him. Whatever. Do you think I care about what you do? I went to the competition with the blind man and a few other competitors from my area.
Hey, is that Levi Ackerman right there? Right there. That's him. Alternate universe Levi. Oh, that's Aaron too. Standing right next to him. I can't make this up. Eren Yeager.
I used all my wits and knowledge and won. And my prize was $200,000.
That's a lot,
When I
bro.
stepped forward to collect my check, the organizers asked me my age, and then they refused to give me my money. They said I needed a legal guardian, and the blind man wasn't even related to me.
No.
Despite all my protests, they called my mom and said they'd transfer the money to her. When I got home that evening,
Say it ain't
Mom
so.
ran to me and smothered me with hugs and kisses.
Yeah, bro, you fake as hell.
She'd made all my favorite things for dinner, and at the end of it, she brought out a huge chocolate cake with candles. But Mom, it's not even my birthday. Do I need a reason to celebrate my favorite daughter?
Do I need a reason to celebrate winning the lottery? I mean, my favorite daughter.
The next night when I got back from the library, I saw a sleazy-looking guy in his 50s sitting on the couch. Oh my God. Your mom really wasn't kidding. You're ugly. I felt really mad and told him to shut up and leave immediately. Ugly and rude? May God help your mama. He walked out of the house, slamming the door behind him. Mom came running into the lounge with a tray of drinks. Where did the man go? I told her he was really rude to me, so I'd told him to get lost.
That was my boyfriend. This was my one chance at love. You ruined it. Well.
Stupid girl, do you have any idea what you've done? That guy is a big shot businessman who can turn us into the future Kardashians.
Oh.
I was horrified. I told her there was no way I was getting plastic surgeries done to make me look so fake.
Bro, you see what I did to Kylie? Mia, you ain't ugly, you just broke.
Your sisters will. You can't use my money to get those stupid surgeries. Stop being so melodramatic, honey. Just participate in another competition and win some more money. Simple.
Oh, it's so easy. Just play more chess, make us more money, and then we be Kardashians and profit.
I threatened to call Dad and said I would sue her, but she just laughed like a maniac and said he'd probably forgotten all about his ugly daughter by now.
Anger intensifies. Call me ugly one more time and I'll beat you in chess.
Since my older sister Amanda was 19, she was legally allowed to have plastic surgeries. Her face looked so different now, I could no longer even recognize her. But Mom thought it was amazing. You're going to make us so rich with that beautiful face. You look just like a Hollywood star.
This is what she looked like. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I've been meaning to tell you. I'm going to be a Hollywood star. I've been offered a really great role in a huge movie. Well, that's perfect. You'll make us all tons of money. Yeah, right, Mom. I'm leaving for good and don't expect a penny. Just forget you even have a daughter named Amanda. Just then, a black limousine drove up outside our house. Amanda hopped in and left.
Peace. I mean, what did you expect when all you care about is money? She's a mother to the money.
I walked off to my room. I was quite surprised when Katya followed me a little later on. She said it was really unfair how Mom had wasted all my money on Amanda. Her eyes fell on my chess set, and she asked me if I would teach her. Sure, why not? We had a great time playing chess all evening. The next day when I opened up YouTube, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Mom had been filming us while I'd been teaching Katya last evening, and the two of them had edited the footage to make it look like she was the professional.
The good old switcheroony. We're gonna make you YouTube famous.
I started yelling at them for being a bunch of frauds. Mom just looked up at me and said, listen, the video is already out and people love it. You keep doing your crazy thing. Katya will record you and post videos. Why on earth would I do that? Because we'll give you your share of the money and then you can finally leave for good. Only after your sister is famous.
We're gonna pretend that the pretty sister is actually good at chess. This is a bamboozle. Almost as clickbait as this video.
The channel was getting more popular and Katya was getting really famous.
Name one big chess YouTuber. Do people watch chess on YouTube?
One night, I got a letter and started screaming with joy. When Mom asked me why, I told her that I'd been accepted for a scholarship. I was going to China as an exchange student. She kept shouting that I couldn't go and just leave all of her hard work she had put into making the channel famous.
This household's just straight up toxic. Like, yes, ugly child, we are only using you for your skills and money. Don't actually love you. And yet she keeps doing it. The day you turn 18, her birthday present, just get on out of there.
Suddenly, Mom said that she felt dizzy and fell back on the couch. I need a doctor. When the doctor came and examined Mom, he told us something really shocking. Mom had broken heart syndrome. She needed really good care, and we had to make sure she didn't have any stress.
Is the doctor a paid actor or something? Like, doctors don't just like come to your house unless you like rich and you got like a family doctor.
She took my hand and started crying and apologizing for everything she'd done. She sobbed that it was only because I reminded her so much of Dad. At that moment, I felt really sorry for her.
Bro, that's not an excuse. She used you, like ruined your entire life because she looks like dad.
I've always loved you, but I was never any good at expressing my emotions. I cherish you so much. Please forgive me.
I didn't feel bad. You see how she treated her? The only reason I'm giving you a hug right now is because you gave me $200,000. I just don't know how to express my love to you because, oh, you're so ugly. But like the other daughters, oh, love, 100%.
After I graduated from high school at 16, I had a really important international competition coming up. Mom, I'm so tired of this. How long are we supposed to suck up to Mia? Not before I make a fortune out of that girl's stupid gift. Why can't you just send her to Dad? You never had to raise a child that isn't yours. He left and thought I'd just raise his child for free. I couldn't believe it. I stood frozen in my spot.
Wait, so she isn't even her real mom? Like, y'all gonna wait till now to give me this plot twist? I was under the impression that it was their kid. Still, no excuse. Like, she should have lived with dad. She's like, no, give me the child. I'll just be miserable with her my whole life.
Just then, a lady came and dragged me by the arm, saying it was my turn next. As I stepped on the stage, my legs were shaking. I took a deep breath and closed my eyes. I pushed out everything from my mind. I played the best game of my life. I could feel the audience's excitement as they started cheering and clapping for me. Checkmate. I had won.
This can't be me because I got performance anxiety.
The announcer handed me a check for $500,000. When he asked me how I felt, I replied, I've never felt happier in my life. Today, I gained my freedom. As for the money, I want to donate all of it to charity. Thank you. Mom came running to the stage.
Mom! Oh, no, you don't. By charity, you mean me. You know your mother?
You can't do that, you crazy little brat. I looked at her coldly. You're not the boss of me. You're not even my mom. You're no one. Just as she was about to attack me, the security guard stepped forward and took her away.
Straight to jail.
Years later, I'm a medical student. I'm living my best life and still helping others. And the blind man, he is my best friend.
Wow. I just got bamboozled with that thumbnail, but like, is this how Queen's Gambit ends? I don't know. I didn't watch the whole thing. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click, and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.